This is a video for a Williamson furnace, lowboy upflow. I've never seen any videos on fireboxes with this before. I recently discovered, here it is getting towards the cold season, and the firebox, which I've never seen any repair videos for the firebox. And so what I did was I took this stuff right here, Rutland refractory cement, as I did by hand, just kind of was wearing latex gloves, go in there, kind of smear it around, get it all nice and gooped up. There was some holes that was kind of beaten in the back of it, but you can't really see it now. It looks like I missed a tiny spot there, but I don't think that's going to matter. So what it was doing, it was causing heat stress to the heat exchanger, which is in the back of this furnace. And what come to find out is it didn't crack, but it started swelling. So I discovered this. It was pretty late in the season. We're in September here in Maine. So I really didn't have the choice. I did buy a new firebox, in which that is a Lin 1009 kit. And it's very, very complicated. There's no really insight or instructions to do the firebox. You got to cut it in half in order to put it in. Actually, I can show you. I will do a video on this. We put this light back here. So if you do this kind of quick repair, this is what I found out. I put this refractory cement in. It's been almost 24 hours. He's supposed to give it about 48 hours. And after that, you put about 500 degrees in it for an hour to kind of sweat out any moisture that's trapped inside of it, to kind of fully cure it. But you're supposed to give it 48 hours before you do that. Also, you take just like I just took a regular spray bottle with water and just kind of spray all up inside everything that you're going to coat, and then just go in by hand with some latex gloves and smear it around, coat it. No thicker than an 1/8 inch. Yeah, I think there's a curing problem. If it's thicker, it won't stick. Let me show you the kit. Get around here. All right, this is the Lin 1009 kit, and I'm going to show you what it is. This is what they gave me, which is kind of horrendous how they want you to do this. Okay, this thing, this is what they give you. I'm going to get out of the bowl. There we go. All right, this thing, a better shot of it. All low in the bottom. You set this down. There's the bottom piece to it, and as you can see, there is no holes for the air tube to go into. They do give you one piece of sheet of paper for a template to go by, and you gotta cut your own hole wherever you end up getting your measurement. As I said, I will do a video on this because I searched all through YouTube and I have found absolutely nothing. So this is the crazy part right here, is they expect you to cut this firebox in half, and they give you these metal bands. These metal bands, once you put it in, to secure it back into one piece. So they already know that you're going to be cutting this in half. There's no way around it unless you're taking out the heat exchanger, removing every. I mean, it's ridiculous. This definitely wasn't thought through. The refractory cement is just a temporary thing so to get me through this winter season, and we'll find out how it does. I will check it somewhat through the season. Is obviously I got the observatory window. I can keep looking in and put my inspection camera in there and just kind of make sure that it didn't fall apart. If it did, then I got to come back to this, but I will do a video on this so others can know, a trial and error, how I did it. But for a temporary fix, refractory cement, and just go around. If you got a weak firebox, you got an old Williamson oil-fired furnace, this is what to do. As I said, is it right, is it wrong? I have no idea, but we'll find out. Stay tuned.